is Kyle, and this YouTube channel is called Get Faded. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you my homemade barber shop that is just built right into my apartment building. I'm just cutting hair out here. Just trying to become a better barber, better person in general. So appreciate you guys stopping by, and let's get right into it. Alright YouTube, so this is my barber room. This is the entrance to it. You know, we just open it up. And it's split 50-50, so we have my barber set up on this side, and then we have over here my gaming PC, my streaming / gaming setup over here. When I'm not cutting hair, this chair is pushed fully forward, and then I have my gaming chair that I push up here that's actually in the other room. So I was cutting hair today, so I had to make sure to sanitize and clean my stuff. For aesthetic purposes, this is usually how the room looks like. I got the RGB LED lights underneath here. I got the ring light over here, and then, you know, I have these LED lights going all over the place over here. So besides that, I'm just gonna turn on the light now, since, you know, we're not trying to please anybody over here. So I basically got the basic setup. This is where I keep everything over here in this nice corner. Everything's neat and organized, cable management, everything's perfect. So before we hop into the equipment, we're gonna hop into the non-essential stuff, the stuff that is kind of mandatory to have when you're a barber. So the first things first, we have this nice barber chair here. It's not really a barber chair, it's a salon chair, or you can use it for a barber chair, whatever you like. So funny story about this chair, actually it literally looks brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no scratches, dents, there's no rust, nothing. Everything's kind of low-key beautiful on this chair. I literally have a funny story for this chair. It also has a, you know, I can lift it up and whatnot with this lever, and, you know, hold it down and it comes down. And it's pretty cool because it has the feet, so you can rest your feet. The only downside is it doesn't have the headrest here, and it doesn't go backwards. This is why it's a salon chair. So if you're trying to get a chair, get what you can afford, but I highly recommend starting off getting a barber chair or whatever you can afford. If it's a, you know, salon chair like this one, or a barber chair. Barber chair is anywhere from 100 to 200 to 300. If you're trying to go really expensive, 500 plus. A basic one's probably you can find for 150 to 180 that actually recline and have the headrest for your customers. Before we hop into the big whole thing, we're gonna actually just hop into here. So right on this corner, I don't have much. I have 5 boxes of all my equipment that I have. I keep them stacked up there. They have the essential stuff that comes with it: clipper guards, clipper oil, some dust stuff to dust off your clippers, screws, screwdrivers, all that stuff. So I keep it in the box. That's why I keep the box. Plus, you know, it's aesthetically pleasing. If I have a shelf anywhere, I can put it on the shelf. But it's always good to keep your boxes, because in case you want to sell them in the future or get rid of them in general. The other thing I have over here, I have these bad boys. They're a package of 10 neck strips. I bought them on Amazon, probably for around $9 for 10 neck strips. Not too bad. Comes in a package. Obviously I'm not going to go through these anytime soon, so I keep them on the side. So they're on the side, and then over here I got a bottle of Barbicide that I just copped a couple days ago. I keep on the side as well. So this whole section in this gray totes is mainly just really for storage wise. This is the camera I'm going to be making tutorials on and videos. I have a place for it. But besides that, this gray storage is what I use for storage and my other stuff that I'm not really using at the moment, but will come in handy later in the future. So in the first drawer, I have brand new brushes for fading or either cleaning off my clippers. In here I have a couple brushes that I'm not really using at the moment. I have 2 of them. And then in here there's just a bunch of combs, all sizes, and then I have a couple clips to you know, get their people's hair out the way. The second drawer, I have a couple of my new stuff in here. So in my second drawer, I have 1 roll of neck strips that I'm going to be using next once I'm out of mine. And here I have, you know, a full box of neck strips that are all in here. I only took 1, so there's a decent amount left. In here, I have a foil replacement for my Absolute Zero Gamma shavers. And then I also have the replacement cutters for my shavers. This is brand new neck duster that I just opened up that's in here. This is the package for my neck brush. And then these two packages are for my capes. I always keep my packages just because you never know when you're not going to need them anymore. The last drawer, my bottom drawer, in this little bag I have some extra clippers. One of them is Gamma clippers that are in the package, and the other one is wall clippers. And then I have this Conair cord keeper. It's pretty sick blow dryer. The cord actually stays in there and you just pull it out and extends back. These black boxes are boxes for my shears that they came in, and these clippers are the first clippers that I've ever started off in, well, with cutting. I got the wall taper 200 and 2000, and then I got the AC trimmer in my 5-star shaper from Wall that I use. It's kind of broken on the side. So these are the ones I actually first started off using when I was in middle school. I graduated in 2018 and is now 2022 going on 2023. So these clippers are actually in mint condition. You know, I just really saved them for souvenirs, really nothing serious, just really wanted to save them to, you know, let me know where I started off. So in this corner, vestiges for this, I got my smock here, which is what I use for you know, not to get hair on me when I'm cutting people's hair. I have my neck strip dispenser with neck strips already in it, mounted onto the wall. And then right here's my mirror where I show my clients when I'm done. And now we'll get into the fun stuff. So my first drawer I have in here, nothing really special about this drawer. I just have razor blades. Let me adjust the camera, apologize for that. I have razor blades here, you know, brand new razor blades. Hand sanitizer, always got to keep that on me, so before I cut somebody's hair, I hand sanitize my hands, and even after I also wash my hands as well. I have some extra fading guards. I got the 1.5 guard, and then I also have the 1/16 guard. And then in here are the guards that I first started off using, the basic wall clipper guards, the plastic cheap ones that are really good for starting off. I actually cop these for free. I was given these two for free as well when I first started cutting hair. I actually have another set of clippers that I use on myself that I was given for free when I first started barbering from a barber shop that was showing me how to cut hair, and they passed down to me clippers. So these are really good starting clippers. They're just the wall plastic ones. They're multicolored. I keep these in here. They're just chilling in here. Nothing really crazy about these. I put them in here, and then I have the extra guards in here just in case, you know, in case I go out to go cut someone's hair, but I usually keep them in here. So that's what's up with the first drawer. The second drawer, I don't really have much in the second drawer. So I have these bacterial wipes. They're just disinfectant wipes. Very, very good. I bought them on clearance for like $1. Brand new packaging. It's always good to stay clean after and before you cut someone's hair. So what I do with these is, before I cut someone's hair, I'll wipe down the chair, and then after I cut someone's hair, I vacuum off all my stations, everything on my station. I vacuum off the floor, vacuum off the chair, I remove this black mat, vacuum underneath it, and then I disinfect it with the disinfectant wipes. I'll wipe this mat, the desk, the chair. I'll wipe everything down just to stay safe, make sure everything's sanitized. That's the #1 key to cutting hair, is sanitation. I got two 10-piece black gloves that I bought at Sally's. This one's brand new, this one's open. I only used one pair. Then I keep my RGB light changer, which are for the lights underneath the desk. And then I have an extra brand new straight razor, just a regular razor. I actually want to loosen it because it's kind of tight, but this is brand new, not used. Just bought it a couple of days ago. Keep it right here in case I, you know, need it for emergencies. So also, just so you guys see, I got a nice big ass mirror here. I believe it's 32 inches in length and width or 35, something like that. Very big, and essentially you need one of these when you're cutting hair, because you know, you want to be able to see how your fade looks, and you want your customers to be able to see it as well. So as far as my clippers go, we're going to save that for last. We're actually going to start off on the other products, hair products, all that good stuff that I use, and then we'll hop into the clippers for the last thing. So I got some neck dusters. I wanted to try out one of these, you know, the one that has the handle to hold, that are longer and different than the basic neck duster. Only reason why is because these are pretty good to get behind the ear, and you can hold at different angles. And I don't know, I wanted to try it out, and honestly it works very well from today after me using it. And then, you know, you can't go wrong with a essential neck duster, which you can twist off the bottom and put your Club Mint powder in it, and you just press this button and the powder comes out while you're wiping your client off at the end of their cut. These are awesome and OP to have. Really recommend getting them. You can get them anywhere from your local beauty salon or even on Amazon. Same with these neck dusters. So besides these neck dusters, sorry, I got some powder on my desk. All right, so I have 4 of these Club Mint powders. You know, this is what you use after you're done with the cut. Helps your client smell good, helps with irritation. Overall, it's just something you low-key kind of need. These 2 are open, and these 2 are brand new. Cool Care. Like I was stating, with being clean and organized and also sanitized and everything, not a clean freak. It's just very essential. It's like something you really need to do. You want always to be clean and everything sanitized. You know, you don't want somebody using clippers and never washing them for 3 weeks, or cleaning them or disinfecting them and then using them on you. You know, you wouldn't want that happening to you, so don't do that to your clients. Cool Care, and this Cool Care, it's for clipper blades. It's a coolant, disinfectant, lubricant, cleaner, and rust preventive. This is something that you actually really need. You want to, you know, keep your clippers clean, your trimmers clean, everything clean in general. You know, it's a good disinfectant, and it helps your clippers last longer from the rust prevention. So something you actually need with the Club Mint powder. These are something you should definitely invest in as well. I got these 2. These are actually ones that are being used at the moment, and then those 2 in the back are brand new. As far as this, I got it for $1 at Walmart. It's just Clear Ice Ultra Hold styling gel. It's just basic gel, nothing. You can buy any gel. You can literally buy any gel you please, or whatever you want. It's really preference on that point. Over here I just have some aftershave, the basic aftershave that you can find at a CVS, your local beauty salon, or beauty supply store, or even Walmart carries these, Amazon, all that. So I got 2 of them. This one is semi-used, this one is brand new, not even used. Keep them here. It's always good to have options, and it's always good to be fully stocked, because you never know when you're going to need it, and you don't feel like running out, or when you're in the middle of a cut and you don't have shit. Over here, I have a hair tonic. It's like a alcohol, smelling alcohol, something good. You can either use this on people's hair, after you do an aftershave, all that good stuff. I use this with my water. So what I do is kind of the same thing that you do with Barberside. You pour just a little bit in, and then you fill the rest with water. It's you know, just overall makes the scent better. You know, it has a nice scent, nice clean aesthetic scent when you're spraying it on your customers. What I do recommend, you guys should definitely look it up. I'll put a link in the description. It's called Cherry Walnut Alcohol. It smells like cherry and walnuts, and is probably the best scent you'll ever smell. Mix that just a little bit like you do with Barbicide with your water bottle. So like, I recommend filling just like about this much with it, the cherry walnut alcohol, and then you fill the rest with water. And I tell you, it's the best scent you'll ever smell ever, and your clients will agree with you, and your clients will be asking you all the time, what is that? What are you spraying me with? And it's literally water with just like a scent to it. That's kind of why I did this, because my local beauty salon does not sell these. You actually have to buy the they sell the cherry scent, but they don't sell the cherry walnut alcohol. So I didn't buy it, so I just opted out for this one because it smelled very good, old classic smell. Very liked it. Wasn't too strong. Keep in mind when you're filling the water bottle, if you put too much, it's going to be very strong and have a very strong scent. So you want to put just a little bit so you can smell it faintly where it's not overpowering the water. So that's what I did with this. It's just this mixed in here with some water for this water bottle. For over here, we just have some combs. This is my Fabulous Pro comb. This is specifically for you know, clipper over comb or shear over comb, whatever you like. I copped one of these. You know, I think it was like $1.50 for this cone. I bought it on Amazon. And here I just bought a pack of combs from Walmart. You know, it has all different sizes: small combs, medium combs, large combs, different colors. You can buy literally packs of combs from the Dollar Tree or Walmart, whatever you want, your local store. Over here, you know, it's just a holder for my combs, and it's for a holder for my shears and for my hair clips. I did cut hair today, so I have a couple of them in here in my barber side. Same with some clips, some combs in my thing with barber sides to clean them, because I did clean today. So for my shears, I have a regular cutting shears. I got these at Sally's, which is my local beauty supply store. I bought these for $25. And then I got the thinning shears as well. Both bought separately, did not come in a pack. This one is about $25 as well. And then here are my decent shears. I got my thinning shears here. I'll take the packaging off for you guys, you know, since I'm doing this video, to show you guys what it is. Got my thinning shears here, and I got just the basic shears. They just come in two different sizes, one smaller than the other one. They're black and gold, black on one side, gold on one side, and the handles are black and gold. And then my other one is just, you know, a larger, thicker shear. The other one is a thinner, smaller shear. So that's really all that's over here in these cups. You know, keep everything organized, neat and organized. Over here are my water bottles. So this one is straight up aftershave, no water included, straight up at aftershave. I got one of these bottles at Walmart. You can find these on Amazon, anywhere really, your local beauty salon, supply store, Walmart, Amazon, Dollar Tree, any place you want. I believe this one was $3 or $5, and you press it, comes out in mist, and it actually, you don't gotta keep holding it. Once you press it, it automatically sprays by itself, and it doesn't soak your client. This one right here is a mixture of, you know, this hair tonic slash aftershave with this for the client's hair to make it smell good. I just put just maybe like an inch and a half worth of it, and then I fill the rest with water, and you can smell it, and it smells good. Highly recommend the cherry walnut scent. Over here is where I keep my razor blade. It's a disposable case. It's a waste disposable case. When you fill it up all the way, you're supposed to clip these in and then throw the whole thing out. But if you're not trying to buy one every, you know, a couple months, open it up, throw it out, sanitize in it, wash it, clean it, and then you can reuse it. Over here is just my holder that I have. It's glass, not plastic, top's metal. It's filled with barbicide, half and half water, half barbicide, and that's what you use to sanitize your clipper guards, your combs, your hair clips, anything. After use, you throw them in there, take them out, make sure to dry them off. You can wash them with water, just because if you leave them in there for too long, it can actually break the plastic very easily when you're in use of it. In this corner, I have my 2-in-45 shave gel, the original. You don't actually have to get the 2-in-45. You can get any shave gel. If you can't afford this one, you can afford, you know, cheap ones, whatever you want, whatever the case is. But 2-in-45, shout out to Chris Bazio. He's kind of one of my inspirations for starting off cutting hair, so might as well help the homie out. I copped this off of Amazon, not even their website, off of Amazon. Over here, I bought a you know, wall clipper oil. Usually most clippers you get come with clipper oil in the box, but I bought this one for, I think, $1.50. And then behind it, I have my Google Home. You know, listen to music off that shit. And then over here, I have my smocks over here. I bought this smock off of Amazon. It has Kobe Bryant on it. On the bottom it has all his rings he won, and then it has him at all different stages of his career, and it's a pretty cool smock. And then on this smock, it's like a knockoff Louis Vuitton Gucci kind of smock. It has a line in the middle and has all these cool weird gold designs on it. Pretty lit. Over here I just have my wires and whatnot. I try to keep it organized. I have a strip here mounted to my desk. That's where I charge everything, and then I also have USBs built in to the desk right here and onto the strip. So in total I have 4 USB holders that I can plug in USB stuff. And then right here is my ring light for extra light, natural light, and then I have my window that I can open up, and then I have my regular room lights. Oh, and the desk. I bought this desk on clearance at Walmart for about $75 at Walmart. This desk clearance. The mirror, originally $60. It was on clearance for about $55, you know, so pretty good steal on this stuff. Now we're gonna get into the fun stuff, the clippers, the trimmers, all that. So essentially I like using these small brushes, nice firm bristles on it. I use one of them for when I'm fading, and then I use the other one to clean off my brushes. Always keep those nearby me or in my hand when I'm using them. And then I also have a regular brush that I bought. It was $2, has a harder bristles, and it's a little bigger. You know, I use it while I'm giving a fade or lineups or anything like that. But you can never not have a lot of brushes. So over here we have the Fabulous Pro Boosted. These are limited edition custom ones. I just bought online. I think I bought them for about $340 to $350. They come with the charger ports on the bottom. They in the box they come with another option to take this screw out and switch it out for a gray one instead of a purple one. And they come with a 0 gap adjuster, and they come with 1 through 8 guards for Fabulous. That's what's in my bag in my storage unit down there. And then they come with the Fabulous 1.5 and half a guard and a number 1 guard as well for these. So it was, you know, something I really wanted to get. So as far as the trimmer, I got the Fabulous Pro Boosted trimmer. It's very light. I enjoy it. The grip on it is sick. The color scheme on it is sick as well. Even the clipper blade matches the oil spill chrome color. It's just sick, bro. And the switch is blue, matches it. The Fabulous Pro Boosted logo's on it. Bottom is sick. Everything's sick about this. You know, it's a good trimmer to have. It's good for good to have. I have more than one trimmer. I use one trimmer to specifically do the outline for the drop fades or the blowouts or the lineups, all that good stuff. So in particular, this one, the Fabulous Pro trimmer, boosted trimmer, I use to set the first line. So if I'm going to be doing a drop fade, I'll turn it over and I'll make the outline for it, and then I'll clean them up with this bad boy. This is one I use to initially start the fade. I use this one. And off to the clipper, the Fabulous Pro Boosted limited edition trimmer clipper, my fault. I honestly love this. I used this today for the first time. It's probably the best investment I did. Once again, it was around 300 to 360, something like that, in that range. Don't quote me. It's the same concept. Comes with, you know, same thing as a trimmer. It's just sick overall. These are the clipper, if you want to see it. It's just sick. The whole scheme, the teeth of it, the way it snaps in place when you're switching, so you know what how open you are. You know, the teeth on here are sick. Obviously they don't come 0 gap, but they give you the product to 0 gap it. I just overall really think this one is sick. It's not too loud. I just love the whole concept of it being oil spilled and chrome and shiny, and just this one, even though this is like really lightweight too, I really like these clippers. Babyliss is an awesome product to have. For my shavers, it's plugged in charging right now. I got the Absolute Zero Gamma shavers. The reason why I got this, I don't want to take the cover off right now, because if I do, I'm going to get hair everywhere, because I did use this on a client, but I did sanitize it and clean it off already. So if you were to press this button and take this off, like the wall ones, they have these two plastic things in here that are the shavers. They're on the same thing, so they move together. So they're moving together like this. For the Absolute Zero Gamma ones, they work individually. So this one's moving on its own, and the back one's moving on its own. They're not moving together, so they're moving on their own separately, and that's why I got this. It's very lightweight. Because of them being like that, it's less irritation and a less to actually make bumps on your client. It's pretty loud, but it's very lightweight. I couldn't go wrong with this. I bought this for about $65 to $67. It comes with a charger. It doesn't come with the charger holder. Over here, I have my straight razor. You know, nothing special. Just open it up, put the razors in. It's actually pretty sick. I got this with the pack with my shears that came in the mail. You know, not bad going with two shavers. I have my guards. This is a knockoff version of the wall guards. I bought these, I believe, for anywhere from $15 to $20. So these are called Yink guards, YNKE. The cool thing about this, which is well worth it, so these are wall guards right here. You can't really tell the difference. They're the same shit. This is wall, this is Yink. They're the same thing. They both have the bottoms on it. They're both sturdy. They're both the same. So this is basically the wall version, and then this is the off-brand version. Kind of like when you're buying cereal, you want to buy the brand or you want to buy the Huff version of it. Honestly, I see no difference. They're the same product. They're still sturdy, firm. They work the same. The cool thing about this, the reason why I specifically got these ones, is they were cheap. They're from like $10 to $15. Comes from, you know, all the way up to 8 guard. The 8th guard is the highest guard it has. The cool shit about this is this pack actually comes with the 1/2 guard, which is the 1/16th, and it comes with the 1 guard, and then it also comes with the 1 1/2 guard. Usually you have to buy these bad boys separate, and these usually only go from the 1 guard all the way up to the 8th guard. But in this case, the Yink one comes with the 1/16th guard and the 1 1/2 guard already built in with the set, and it comes with this tray. So I copped these off of Amazon for about anywhere from $10 to $15. I wasn't quite sure. And then if you wanted the name brand Wall, these came with my Wall cordless clippers. They came separate with them in the pack. And if you get the Wall version of this, it's like $50, like $40 to $50, or even $30. So I wasn't even gonna go with that, and it literally does the same thing. So these are just the essential fade guards that you need. I got these with my Wall cordless clipper. I got the 1 1/2 guard, the 1 guard, and the 1/2 guard, which is the 1/16th. I usually use these for fading. We'll go over here to this clipper. I got the JRL clipper. The reason why I got this is I got a lot of good reviews on this. It clips, you know, clicks when you're doing it. Here's the teeth on it, the back of it. That's how it looks when it's open. They have two versions of this. They have the TL liner with it. You can get it a combo. You can get the clipper and the TL liner, or you can just get it like I did individually. They have this gray and black one with the finish on it, but they also have the gold and black one with the finish on it. Gold and black one is sold out, and I found this one off a site. I think I paid $170 or $167 for it. Very good. It has up to 4 hours of use, and then you have to charge it. So that's why I cop these, and I see a lot of barbers using it. A lot of people don't use it because they don't know much about it, but this is must. This is a cop, and it's literally the best purchase I've made. So you know, very quiet. It has two speeds. So this is the low speed, and then this is the high speed. And then you just shut it off. And the cool thing about these clippers is they're compatible with, you know, the basic wall clipper fits on it. So, and the cool thing about, sorry to backtrack, about these Yink clippers is they're universal. So these ones will fit on any clipper that is ever made. As you can tell, it fits on these, and I'm moving it and it doesn't come off. Sturdy. It's the same thing as wall clippers. These are just universal wise. So I got the JRL clippers, very good investment. Let me plug this back into my charger. And then, you know, who cannot purchase the Wall Seniors? Of course, these are the Wall 5-star cordless Seniors. I started off using a Wall Seniors. It's actually in my other room, and it's corded. I was gifted to it from a barber that was actually showing me how to cut hair. So in this case, this is just a regular Wall 5-star Senior, but it's cordless, lightweight. I've used Walls my whole life. I've been cutting hair since middle school. I'm 22 years old now. I started cutting hair when I was probably 15 years old. But it's actually a very good clipper. You know, you can loosen the lever to open, close it faster, or have it tighter if more difficult. I personally like it semi-loose, so I like it in the middle. You know, just the basic wall clipper. Very light. It's very light, and you know, I like the bumps for the grips on it. It's very good. The only thing that sucks about it, if you're using it too long, this does heat up fairly quickly if you're using it for a long period of time. But you know, good wrist play. It's very light. The only downside about the Babyless is if, like, you know, this one's obviously bigger. This one is actually, the Babyless is actually lighter than the Wall, but this is more girthy and has, you know, if you're not, has nowhere really to put your hand on it unless you're holding it like a fucking flashlight. But I usually put my finger in the back here, my finger on top, and I just flick like this. But there's downsides to all clippers, and there's, you know, ups and downs for both, pros and cons for all clippers and trimmers. But you know, this was a must. I grew up using one of these, obviously not the cordless one, but the corded one. And it's not a necessity to have a bunch of clippers. You can have, literally you can have one clipper and one trimmer starting off. Buy what you can afford. Look up on YouTube, you know, best affordable clippers and trimmers to use, and the best ones to start off for beginners, because you don't need all of this unless you have the money to spend it. You can honestly buy a thing at Walmart and it does the same outcome. You see those videos on YouTube of barbers going to barber shops and buying all these clippers and still giving the same fade. Yeah, it might be a little bit more difficult, but honestly, if you have, you know, the strength to learn and, you know, critique everything you do and make yourself better as a barber, you can literally use any clipper possible. So my other trimmer, this one is zero gapped. I believe this Babyless trimmer is you know, the boosted trimmer is zero gapped as well. This is not zero gapped. These two are not zero gapped, although this JRL one is almost zero gapped. So this is the Stylecraft Saber trimmer. It is zero gapped. This is the back side of it. This is the front side of it. You know, different colors, black and gold. You know, it's very lightweight. It's very good. You have a plug in here. It's a chip. Came from Italy, and it comes with the Stylecraft charger port. But it's not loud at all. It's a little less louder than the JRL. It's kind of the same thing. So the reason why I have two trimmers, one of them I use to set the first line, the essential, you know, initial guide that you're going to be shaping the fade with. So if you're doing a drop fade, you know, I'll come down with it and go around the head and I'll use the Babulous Pro boosted trimmer. I'll use that for the initial line for the set up the shape of the fade, and I use this one always to start off everything when I start fading. And then when I'm trying to make that first line disappear, I head over and use the Stylecraft Saber that's 0 gaps, and I use the tip of it, and I'll flick out and, you know, make that line disappear. Or, you know, I'll use the Babulous Pro boosted clipper to try to get out that first line, and if I can't, I'll usually hop over here. That's why I have 2 trimmers, because I use one to get the first line out and then the other one to set the line, the line or the guide and the shape. So that's really sums up my my barber setup. I don't really have much more to show you guys. Everything besides this barber mat, it was a Black Ice Professional barber mat. They have different sizes. They have the small, medium, and large. I got this one. This one was about $27. But besides that, this is my setup, and I hope you guys like this video. I have many more stuff coming your way. I'm going to be recording some haircut tutorials, recording some before and afters, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.